So let's stay on the NDC because the vice presidential candidate of that particular party, Professor Nana Jane Opoku-Agyemang, says it's high time the will of the people is brought to mainstream governance, hence the NDC's People's Manifesto. According to her, the times when leaders sat in Accra and drafted manifestos for the people are long gone. She made this known when she took her campaign tour to Kwesie Dukrom in the Bodi constituency of the Western North region.
Media ni sa me ton ade na man ton so baye da no ba beto me so media ni sa me bo tre na wo abeti ma bo de media ni sa me pam ade na man pam a so baye da wonya bi ache enti obia ne de enti sa ene yera John Dramani Mahama o se ne manifesto na ode ba no aya People's Manifesto e kan say na ebi no mo se yen yeso wonu ma wo ni asan bi on ba kan ti o mu ko bisa e form for ne hefo ene mene wo ene ya ye wo man num na wana se wo form ti o de wunni wadwan obekire enti aba mo na so ya manifesto baba mo se mu nsaw no fa efia ye ho enti so ka so ye 10 billion dollar push no a onimbia oka o ye na so ye mabunu na ne wo mutiti fie na wo ejuma egugu no munya bebi mfa no wo no di kan wo enti o ka so ba be technical vocational training na on kan kwa ye wo so no enu nti na polytechnic o tire mu amaye technical university adenti no ye de sa no na dia o no so say ye mason say ye carpentry say ye dia ben onu so betimi esuam ama na kwa ani ese no ma no fa ye kra no ye so ye dia no na enu ache na da ben na e ba bedu ache sa wo so wantete wo ma ne ye e ma o ma anye enu ma obi so baba beto wo de da wo koto obi de na wo sika na be de ne mo ide ama enti so ka so be push vocational technical apprenticeship programs only dia oka esa ye shase and na me ti obi so no be national qualifications framework na so started abai ene ye ade to wansa na ye ko esa na sise ne dano amansa na ye fi enti ye ba bi wa ye ba beto aso apprenticeship ne be ye ne nya sa wo de ne ko jakwa oni master craftsman no kra ese ne nya nkita ho no me so hu kwan a abofo ya wa be obekireche na kakra ekusi so bi enti so kan sa no na schools aye wie ese wie da me de yan fato wo de yan fa school ba ko ayesi no sabe obasuasu ahia no eye adwuma na enye adwuma de aye de cement ni ahia begu fom ayese fensuo fra na ifafra no enye adwuma de oni begu wheelbarrow mu akokugu foundation na enye adwuma de obechicha blocks no de obechicha blocks no de obaya plastering no.
So that's Professor Opoku-Agyemang, and she was addressing the chiefs and people of that area. And she also said the NDC's yet to be launched manifesto is a document that will address the felt needs of the people towards national development. She pointed out that the big push agenda in the manifesto, for example, when implemented, will ensure job creation for many people, adding that the youth will be given hands-on skills and project training started by the NDC government, which have been abandoned by the current government. And she says these abandoned projects will be completed when the NDC is re-elected. Now, if the NDC is re-elected, pardon me. Now, Professor Opoku-Agyemang specifically called on women to rally behind the John and Jane ticket, especially as issues affecting women and children are on the top of the NDC's agenda. She also described the high level of abandoned projects across the country as a financial loss to the state. She made the observation while interacting with journalists when she made a stopover at the abandoned Day Senior High School project site at Asampaneye of the Dwaboso constituency.
Asampaneye, and just beside me is an abandoned senior secondary school, one of the E blocks. And you can tell from even the trees that has had the space to grow so tall that the project has been abandoned for a while. We have seen gravels overgrown by weeds and shrubs iron rods that have disappeared, so many things that should have gone into this project to make it beneficial to many people. Now here we are. If we have to return to this project, definitely we have to do re-evaluation, we have to spend more money, and all of this cannot be very, very helpful to us as a nation. So the whole habit of abandoning projects that have started and started well, it's not as if we just cut the sword and abandoned it. We have started, the foundations are done, the columns are being raised. You can all see the images beside me and behind me. And so, I mean, what does one say to this? If there's no financial loss, what is it? I think this is unacceptable. Thank you very much.
On the NDC, flag bearer of the party, former President John Dramani Mahama has described the implementation of the new patriotic party's One Village, One Dam program as a monumental waste of the taxpayers' money. He said most of the dugouts constructed contain no water and others have very little consumables by a few cattle. And we'll be bringing you more of that in our subsequent bulletins. Now, to Vice President Dr. Baumia now, and he's hinted that the current government intends to upgrade the Animal Health and Production College at the Pont Tamale in the Savalugu district of the Northern Region into a University of Agriculture. According to him, this would ensure that the study of agriculture, which is the mainstay of residents of the area, is giving a boost, as this will build the capacity of persons interested in the field of study who will in turn impart the knowledge directly onto the farmers. Speaking to Yona Yakubu Abdullahi Andani at his palace in Savalugu, the Vice President underscored the significance of agriculture in the country, noting that the upgrading of the institution, which is one of the oldest in the region, would make a significant impact in the lives of